Hi loves, and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome in, and those of you guys returning, welcome back. I'm Erica. I am a psychic medium and a healer. You guys have seen the title, so you guys already know what this message kind of is about. It's about divine masculine energies, twin flames. It's twin flames though. These divine masculines right now are super connected to their psychic senses, their psychic abilities. Like, they are tuning in, remembering a lot about themselves, their truth, their past lives, the truth of this connection. But their psychic ability is like, and their telepathy is very strong. So they're communicating with you on a psychic level, on a telepathic level right now. A lot, okay? So what that means for the divine feminine is, and I feel that the masculines are realizing their own, spiritual gifts, and how they're really seeing and experiencing how intuitive they are and how psychic they are. I just saw 111. Like, it's, it could be as simple as they think about something and then it happens, or they think about someone and then boom, it happens, or they're thinking of a song, hearing a song in regards to you, and then boom, the song comes on, right? Like, these are just small little examples, but the way that I'm feeling it with the psychic ability, it's actually happening on a very large scale. They're using that third eye energy a lot right now, manifesting the future, having future visions, seeing the future timelines. Like, they're actually seeing, they may consider it imagination in that, and yeah, sure, that can be it as well, but they're seeing and visualizing the future timelines in the same way that you have seen and visualized you guys on future timelines. Like, they're seeing what you've seen. And I think what's happening is they're getting more in tune with this part of themselves. I'm getting like reacquainted. Just like, feminine, like getting back in touch with your intuitive side, your soul side, connecting back to your gifts, like, how that feels and felt. And, like, the more you're like, my gosh, my intuition is just like on fire. Like, that's what this masculine is also feeling as well. So let's just see what happens in the cards, like what wants to come out in the cards. But these masculines are very much in their high priest, high priestess energy right now. And it's like they're aware of it. Like, it's like the future visions and everything that they're getting and stuff, like downloads, and they're channeling. Like, they could just be like driving, in their car, and they're getting downloads and messages, and they're channeling. And they are starting to discern between their brain and their intuition, because they've been like, oh, I'm just overthinking, or oh, I'm just, daydreaming about the future or what it would be like, or this. But they're getting a lot of like actual proof, like visual proof, about their gifts. And about the fact that, yeah, they're spot on. Knight of Pentacles. Their intuition and their intuition is telling them that it's okay to come forward. Like, their intuition is saying, yes, it's taken a long time for you to get here, but now you're here. And you are worthy. And the feminine, and here's another thing, is that the masculines you guys are both communicating telepathically, right? Connected psychically. So this masculine, I feel, is now, right, moving more and more away from like the fear and like the overthinking and being in the head, right? Tapping in more to what they're receiving, what they're seeing, what they're feeling, what their intuition says, but also tuning into what they are receiving and picking up from you. if the feminine is open to receiving, the masculine is now picking up on that as well, that they're open to receiving. Instead of, oh, I don't know, you know, getting in their head and worrying, you know. Yeah, see, 6 of Cups. Soulmate energy. It's just that deep soul connection. Past life energy. They're connecting to who they've been in past lives. Like their true self. Their true soul self essence, you know, and remembering like how powerful they are. Okay, and they're communicating with you a lot too, feminine. So, you know, while you're just sitting here, right, in your life, in your bubble, you know, protecting your energy, like, you know, standing in your power, standing your ground, you know, doing all the things. I just saw 555. Yeah, there's a lot of changes happening here within them. But you guys are getting like these waves and hits from the masculine as well of how they're telling you how they're feeling. So if you're picking up, you know, on like, I feel that my masculine really misses me right now. 6 of Cups, nostalgia. I feel like they're missing me. I feel like they want to reach out to me. You know, I can feel them. I feel that they miss me. I feel the nostalgia coming from them, right? That's, you're dead on with that. Okay, this person is coming more into a place of being content with this truth. Okay, they've reconnected back to the soul. All right, it's helping them to create boundaries and borders and to protect their energy instead of like, you know, just allowing people to siphon it. There she is. 2 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. So, you know, their psychic ability here and, you know, using that third eye, High Priestess, it's helping them to create endings, final endings in their lives. It's helping them to see their future. The 2 of Wands is a card of looking out to your future, planning and strategizing. You know, it's a card of manifesting. And then the 3 of Wands is like those manifestations and ships come in. So I'm dead on with this. With these masculine twins are super in the High Priestess energy, receiving a lot of, they're channeling. See all the downloads and information and visions, you know. They're seeing the truth. Oh my gosh, this is my soulmate. Oh my gosh, this is my twin flame. Oh my gosh, we belong together. I see it. I see it with my third eye. I see the future timelines with us together. And it's giving them a sense of, you know, fearlessness and courage because they're tuning into that and they just know it. You know, oftentimes people ask people, right, like me or people who are highly intuitive or very psychic or, right, mediums, well, how do you know? We just do. Well, how do you know? We just do. We just know. We just know. You can feel it through your whole body and bones and, you know, you just know. And it's like, that's what this person is feeling right now. They just know. Okay, and, you know, they're aware of a lot right now. They're aware of a lot. And then look who's on the bottom. Lo and behold, there's the Emperor. Wanting to breathe truth and clarity to, you know, some confusion. They want to cut through any illusions there. They want to clear the air with you, but they want to make sure that there's, like, they're seeing things clearly with that third eye. And they feel that you've seen things clearly with that third eye too, right? They feel that you are feeling this, and they're learning to trust it more and to go with the flow more. They want to cut away any illusions, any room for doubt when it comes to the two of you guys and what they feel for you. Okay, it's like laying all your cards on the table. And they just have this inner knowing of, I just know that this is the person I'm meant to be with. I just know it. Well, how do you know? I just know. Strength card, yeah. Heart chakra is extremely open. They are moving in life in alignment with the heart. And with what they're being shown and what they sense and feel and see and hear. Knight of Swords. And it's making them want to run in. You know, I think for a lot of you guys, this person is just, they just know it, and it might just be impulsive. Like in one of the messages I recorded earlier, I think, anyways, it was, they just could be sitting like, you know, watching TV one night, you know, not too far off. This could happen at any time, honestly. They could just be sitting there, and then just all of a sudden, boom, they get that download, that message, and it's just like, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to pick up the phone and call them right now. I'm just going to do it. And I feel that. I feel it's a bit impulsive. Like, you know, even though it's something they've been thinking about a lot, like when they actually call, it's kind of like, it almost is like a deer in headlights kind of thing. Like, you know, like, or, you know, like when people have stage fright and then they go on stage and they forget all their lines, even though they've been practicing and had them all memorized. It's like that, you know, which I don't necessarily think is a bad thing. You know, if this person is really in the heart, right? Which I feel they are. They're so in tune right now. They're so in tune. That I think, you know, if they come in impulsively like that and, you know, maybe don't have a whole lot planned of what they're going to say, because they're just like, oh, well, now I'm here. Now what do I do? You know? But it's, I don't think it's really like that. Like, even though it's like that, I think that they will have words. They are coming from the heart, and the heart is open. So I think that the heart will just flow. Like, the words will come from the heart, and it will just flow naturally. Okay. 3 of Cups, yeah. A happy reunion with soulmates. Celebration, coming together. This is communication. Knight of Swords, 3 of Cups. You need strength here to you know, to take this action. But everything that they are feeling, sensing, and seeing, this deep, deep inner knowing that is connected to our intuition and our soul and spiritual gifts and the past lives between you guys and everything else, it is guiding and leading them at this time. Okay, you have the Moon card. There's a lot of stuff that's been hidden. Okay, they're gonna reveal some shadow stuff. They're not just gonna come in and be all fluff. Like, you know, this is someone, again, who's so connected. They know. This twin flame knows. You know, and you might resonate with this, of course, and it may not be a twin flame. That's okay, but this is for twin flames. But it doesn't matter. You could resonate either way. It doesn't matter. A lot of major arcanas here. Everything is transforming and changing. This person is moving towards you, 6 of Swords, to bring transformation here. To alchemize with you and to transform any illusions or what ifs, or, you know, they want to, this is that. But, and there's a lot of transformation taking place with the shadow and their old patterns and stuff, but you know, I'm getting that they just want to show you that they're no longer the devil, you know, like that they're not coming in with strings attached anymore. They have transformed, they have changed, they've been birthed, rebirthed in the light, you know, in their truth. But they do want to share, you know, not only their good side and light side with you, they want to share the stuff that they feel shameful of inside. They want to share their deepest, darkest secrets and truths with you. I'm telling you, this is, they want to, you know, and it's not like they're doing this to like relive it. It's so you guys can bring more healing. They trust you. They trust that they can be super vulnerable and open with you. This is an unconditional love here. And they feel it. They know it. Okay? They see it. Not just physically, but they see it on all levels. Okay? A lot of telepathy, a lot of that kind of communication is going on between you guys right now. A lot. A lot of meeting up in the dreams, all the things. Okay, but you guys are gonna be communicating in the physical is what this Emperor's move is meant to be about. You know, you guys feel each other so strongly. It's like, and they're picking up on this too. Like they feel you so strongly, and I'm getting like it's kind of like tripping them out. Like they never believed in this kind of stuff before, right? Like they never knew this even existed. Maybe they've heard of soulmates before. Pretty much everyone has heard of like soulmate energy. But twin flame, but like this otherworldly type of high level union, like, you know, they're just like kind of, I'm very much, I keep getting this energy for the masculines lately of like their mind is blown. It's like they believe in magic now. Their mind is blown. They're, you know, and they're seeing for themselves how powerful they are and how psychic they are and how their spiritual gifts are strong and coming in and how they're witnessing that and how they're very much like you, right? Maybe they've always felt you were like very spiritual, or you're very connected and you're very, you know, intuitive and empathic, but they're realizing, oh my gosh, I'm the same way too. We're the same like that, right? So anyways, loves, this is what I have for you guys. It was, you know, a message that came through for me. I wasn't planning on doing another reading tonight, but when it comes through, right? So anyways, I hope that you guys connect with this. I'm pretty sure if you're here watching this that you will. You know, if you're on the twin flame journey, you're going to feel this on a soul level, I'm sure. And it'll probably just bring like massive confirmation through for you about what you have also been, you know, communicating and receiving and feeling and your deep inner knowing, right? So, you know, it's like, you know, if you're a divine masculine watching this, no, you're not crazy, my love. You are enlightened. You've gone through an awakening. Yep, exactly. You've ascended. You're rapidly ascending. You're going through spiritual awakening. Okay, this speaks of a rapid response. So this person, you could be hearing from this person very, very, very soon. Like very soon, like rapidly. Be present. So this masculine is learning to be more present, to not be so hung up in the past, right? And to not like be so worried about the future. In fact, their abilities, like their gifts and their intuition is helping them to be more present. The sweet goodness and nectar, lifting out of negativity. So they are lifting out of negative spaces, negative timelines, pain cycles, just like you have. And, you know, again, the hummingbird is very quick, very fast, right? So they are like very quickly, right? Very quickly, very rapidly, following the voice of their soul and following what their visions and senses and feelings are guiding them to do, which is come home, Home is where the heart is, right? Home is not a place, it's a feeling. Okay, so they feel at home with you. They feel like you guys belong together. Their intuition and higher self and heart are saying, this is where I belong. There's a belonging. I want to lay down roots. Okay, it's family. It's you know, like the 4th house here too, you know. Okay, you could be moving. Maybe they're thinking of that. Maybe, you know, they're thinking of the future. Looking out and seeing the future timelines and envisioning that. And they're going, yeah, the Wolverine. Yeah, this person is definitely coming into this strong, fearless leader type energy. Stepping into that like healthy emperor energy. They're envisioning living with you, having a home with you, a life with you, laying down roots with you, you know. Everything I said. This is, they want long-term stability here. And the tracks, train tracks. Steady forward movement. Someone who is going, they have a one-track mind right now. And their mind is the only train, or the only track that the mind has right now within this person is forward movement towards you and forward movement in their life. They're seeing things about their future in a whole new light with the sun. You can't make it up. Bottom of the deck. A big fat yes with an exclamation point confirming this whole message. There's an energy surge. Okay, this masculine is back in their power. There's a lot of power and energy and light and like movement type energy and stuff like that in this connection between you guys right now in the physical. You guys are so strongly together already in the 5D, right? There's a climax here. Okay, so we're reaching the tipping point. There's a climactic energy. Fulfilled, yeah. Wishes fulfilled. You know, destinies fulfilled. Radiant, success, divine masculine, victory, happiness, and warmth. Let's get one more. The moon and the grasshopper. Wow. So the grasshopper speaks of a leap of faith. It's like the Fool. It's about moving on, prosperity, good luck. It could be the birth of a son, a change in direction. Moving on. This masculine is moving on. Don't worry. So they're moving on from the worrisome, fearful energy, and they're getting more into the trusting what I'm seeing, my gifts, what my intuition says. They're getting more into that, which creates that leap of faith, which creates blissful, like happy energy for you guys. It's also extreme growth and enlightenment here. The moon. Yeah, so you have the sun and the moon showing up, okay? So it's like, again, it's, for me, what I'm getting is like an eclipse, actually, which is very powerful. So there's a very powerful climactic moment about to hit here for a lot of you guys, with you and this person. You are the one that got away, which is why they are running in. Because they're seeing it with that third eye. They're seeing that all the things that they need to see about this connection, they're seeing it. Okay? And there is a lot of chakra alignment, right? And activations within this person. This person is, you know, I don't think that they would, but I'm like, don't let them fool you with like, you know, this person is super intuitive, super connected, and super like psychic for a lot of them. They're very powerful, these masculines. Very powerful. Very powerful, you know, high priest energies, magician energies, whatever you want to say, but yeah, they are super tuned in right now, and they are receiving a lot of information in regards to you, this, what to do next, what this is about, how they feel. They're getting confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. They're communicating with you on a telepathic psychic level, like nonstop, okay, and sending you songs and other kinds of messages and stuff nonstop, okay, letting you know where they're at and what's going on. So, you know, even though you guys might be physically apart, you are not really truly apart ever, okay? And you guys are both feeling that connectedness between you guys so strongly right now. Okay, and then you have the trophy. Yeah, this is all about victory, success. Like, this person wants to win. This is someone who's not used to losing. The Emperor does not lose. He goes to battle and he wins. He's the Emperor. He's the god of war, Aries energy. So this is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this message. Let me know in the comments below how this connects with you and if you feel this too, and how you feel it and what kind of messages maybe your person has sent. Thank you for all of your love and support, for every like, for sharing, for commenting, you guys. Truly means a lot. You know, YouTube is switching a lot. They have been for months now. And, you know, it's just really not fair what they're doing to content creators. So your guys' seriously, every like, every comment, it helps us tremendously. So please, I ask you to keep that in mind when you are watching and viewing any of your favorite channels, no matter what it's about. But especially like us readers, you know, we put a lot of energy into these messages and our channels. It takes a lot. So thank you for supporting, you know, because honestly, like, if this wasn't a part of my light mission, like, I would not even be here, because, you know, the monetization and what they're doing to us and stuff, it's shifting a lot, and they are, you know, taking a lot from us. So it is very different than what it has been before. And so for me, it honestly makes it feel like not even worth it, to be quite honest with you. But that's not why I'm here. That's a part of it, right? I have to make an income. This is my career, of course, right? This is why I'm here on Earth, right? And we live in a world still where there is this kind of stuff where we have to have it, right? But I will always be here with you guys, because that's what I'm meant to do, right? So I just appreciate you guys. If you've ever, you know, I just appreciate every like, every comment, just supporting. Thank you so much, because it truly helps the algorithms, and it helps our channels be our channels and to grow and to, you know. So thank you so much. And, you know, you'll probably start hearing more and more readers talking about this. I've talked about it here and there for months, you know, brought it up here and there. I've talked, you know, but it's not something like I've like fully like addressed and like, you know, but it's quite unfair, you know. It's like we're the ones putting in all the work, and the platform is like taking all the money. So anyways, so thank you for supporting us and for all of the channels here. You know, I just appreciate you. Okay, so I know I'm like kind of like rambling, but I just want you guys to know, really from the bottom of my heart, how much I appreciate you guys. Okay, if you got to book a reading with me, I do offer several different types of readings and spiritual services. It's all in the description box below. Thank you again, my loves, and woo-wee, man. This person is, this is intense. This is an intense moment right now. Okay, so if this is really your message, you'll know, because you will feel the intensity of it. You will have been feeling it for a while now. It has been a buildup. Again, with the climax energy, this is a climactic point. This is the tipping point, you know? So, you know, so what I want to say is get ready. Get ready. Because this person is running in, and it's things I feel with the train tracks and Knight of Swords stuff. I just feel that this is you guys are gonna move forward just like that, because you guys have both, while in separation, you've been preparing for this. You've been integrating, healing, preparing, because these twin flame unions are so high frequency. Like, you would not even be able to be together physically or come together physically, like, until you guys did your work. It's like impossible. You know, that's why like I'll, you know, sometimes like people will be like, oh yeah, you know, me and my twin, we've been off and on for, you know, 2 years now, you know, and, you know, we were together for like a year and a half, and then we broke up, and, you know, I'm just from my experience and from like the collective and the thousands of people and twin flames that I've actually connected with and read for, you'll see the commonalities and the patterning of these dynamics, right? And you can't physically, twin flames will they will reunite in the physical at some point in this incarnation. And then that's when you guys meet, right? Physically again. And then you go apart because you have to go into separation because it's too powerful. And then you have the triggering and all that, right? So it's like, you know, it's a lot. It is. It's a lot. And I know you guys feel that. And they feel it too. They do. And there's this extreme truth surrounding this right now within them. And it's a comforting truth. It's, you know, for a while there, it's been, for a long while, it's been a fearful truth of them having to face things and face their fears and heal and do stuff, right? In order to elevate, in order to even be there with you. And you had to do that too. But now they're not afraid of it. Now it feels welcoming. It feels, they're feeling it on the true soul level and in their heart, and they're connected on that level spiritually. And it's bringing a comfort and ease. You know, that deep inner knowing is soothing them in a way. And sure, they might have moments where they get anxious and stuff, but there's something that is letting them know, yes, this is it, and it's okay. And I feel that's you too. I feel you guys are communicating that to your person a lot around this time, or you have been. I'm open to receiving. I'm open to communication. I send love to you. I send healing to you. You know, whatever it is, you know, they've been getting those waves of love from you and those waves of comfort and nurturing energy, just like the Queen of Pentacles is, helping them to ground, you know, and holding that beautiful space for them. And they've held sacred space for you too while you've been going through cycles and different things too, right? But anyways, they just know it. So I love you guys so much. Thank you again. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and we will see you soon.